Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today, July 2nd, is World UFO Day. Yep, there are lots of people that believe in UFOs, a lot of people that believe in aliens from different planets, and I think that's one of the fun, exciting things about being a psychic is being able to connect with that alien energy. Not everybody has had a past life or a life that they feel connected to aliens or UFOs. But I will tell you, they are out there and they have the most amazing fun energy. So, one of the things that I love doing is I love kind of checking out the night sky. And when I see stars far, far away that are kind of moving in a different direction or a different angle than what they should be, I'll keep an eye on it. And sometimes you can see some of their flashing lights. If you have a really nice camera or a telescope, sometimes you can connect with them a little bit differently. But I will tell you that there are aliens on our planet daily, all the time. There are planets on Earth all the time, and they come for different reasons. One of the things I think is really interesting is that they kind of come to connect with their family from past lives, and that's usually someone who gets abducted, and they're kind of reconnecting and kind of like, how have you changed since you were here last time? So I pick up a lot of alien information off of people, and one of the things I think is really interesting is kind of figuring out what planet someone was from in a past life. So there are many planets out there that they could be from, and it's really interesting for me to kind of get to know them and kind of figure out where they're from, and that can be really fun to kind of bring in kind of a little bit different aspect to that. So let's pull a couple of angel cards and kind of get us a little bit more insight about aliens and what they could be doing here on Earth. So I'm going to ask that question first, is why are aliens here on Earth? And what I get is ideas and inspiration. This is the first card I pull for this, and this is kind of like they're looking at us and kind of like, how are we doing things compared to how they're doing it? It's kind of almost like, let me go to the house next door and see how they cook dinner. And so it's kind of the same thing in a little bit different aspect. It's kind of like not maybe the house next door, but maybe the solar system next door. Let me go see how they're doing things and how they deal with things differently than we do here. So that can always be a fun one. So this one is the next one kind of popping out. And this is like, there are signs that they're here all the time. So many times people are, oh my gosh, there's no signs of aliens and there's no sign. They're here. They've been here. They've been here for a long time. I love watching shows about ancient aliens and their energy and how they come about and why are they here and what did they do in the past. I think that's like the really fun and cool part. Listening. When you hear stories about aliens, almost like listening with your energy instead of like listening with your human ears, a lot of times you can hear aliens talking about their kind of like their alien history. They'll kind of add that. I even find a lot of alien energy in a lot of, especially the movies from like the 1950s and 60s of, you know, kind of like, how are we going to make first contact with them? How is that going to happen? Or how is that going to come about? That can be kind of fun and interesting as well. So one of the things that's really interesting to know that UFOs are around us, and you can connect with that energy at any time. And that's a really interesting way of communication, not only for ourselves but for them as well. And it's kind of neat to have friends that have different histories or different learning techniques than we do, and that can be something that's kind of fun and interesting. If you have any questions for aliens that you would like for me to answer, please post them beneath and I will definitely answer them for you. I hope you have an amazing day.